This is the Stick and Hack Show. Conversation, discussion, debate, and golf talk from a stick, Mike Ryan, and the hack, Adam Grubb. Boys, you are up.
All right, welcome in. This is the Stick and Hack Show, the most sophisticated golf show in the free world. That's Stick Mike Ryan there. I'm the hack, Adam Grubb. Welcome in to you, and thanks for being part of the show. Exciting show, Mike, for the first time ever.
Yeah.
Okay? For the first time ever, we've decided to call this the Members Show.
Ooh. Okay.
So this is new news for you.
Hey, I just show up.
All right, so
you give me a time, I show up.
I know that's pretty clear. So the Members Show is very simple. So on stickandhack.com, become a member and of the greatest golf club in the free world without the golf. It is the most exclusive yet inclusive golf club. Stickandhack.com, become a member. And so basically all the content today is coming from the members. It's things they've asked, things they've talked about, things they think we should talk about on the show over the last couple months. In fact, we actually have members in the studio audience for the first time ever. We have a studio audience.
That's right.
Boys?
Absolutely. It's fantastic.
So,
listen to this.
Yeah,
listen to that.
Hundreds.
Yes,
it's just a swell of
Yeah.
of appreciation here for the Stick and Hack Show. So anyway, I figured before we get to some of the member content, we got to talk first up about two major topics in golf. Number one is that there is very little golf currently happening. The golf that is happening, nobody seems to care about, and I'm going to get your thoughts on that.
Okay.
The second is the Solheim Cup.
Yep.
So that is the LPGA equivalent of the Ryder Cup.
Correct.
And right. So far, I'm rocking
good.
and rolling. All right,
You're doing good. Man.
That was the most stressful minute of my life there. It's the equivalent of the Ryder Cup for the PGA. This is and the USA were leading. From my understanding, they were leading with about 3 or 4 holes left, and they ended up getting beat.
Yeah.
And then somebody retired. That's all I know. Somebody hit a putt and then said, "I quit."
Suzanne Patterson.
Okay, who is a famous and accomplished LPGA golfer with
correct.
a storied career, hits a putt, and just like everybody wants to do, just say, "All right, well, that's it. I'm done." Right?
Yeah.
Is there any more to
It
that
was
story?
It was a walk-off. I mean, what else is there left to say? It was literally a walk-off.
Right. All right.
She made the putt, and she was like, that's it.
So she made the putt to win?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
You clearly didn't watch it.
I didn't. I told you. I told you that the knowledge I knew of it was what I told you.
That's such a hack reaction.
Right. I didn't watch it. I'm sorry. I saw the highlights or some rumblings about it.
Okay.
But my God.
All right.
Give me that much. So that's pretty exciting, right?
Yeah.
A walk-off
was
for
excellent.
the win. Now, it's not good for the U.S. They lost.
No, it was bad for the U.S., but for golf, it was great.
I'll tell you what, that did get me excited for the Ryder Cup. There's nothing better than the Solheim Cup, Ryder Cup. It doesn't matter. Any of that match play, team, country versus country.
Yeah.
For some reason, there's something so awesome about that.
Yeah.
Is it pride and how the teams are coming together finally, or what is it? Because it's an
I think
individual
it's
sport.
it's that whole pride in country and you've got golf is such an individual sport most of the time that it's that like one time where you've got like a team and it's really team building. Although I'm convinced there should be a professional tour that is just match play.
Oh yeah.
And it
Absolutely.
would be amazing.
With 20 handicaps.
That would work.
Right.
We could call the Stick and Hack match
we
play
Tournament.
tour.
Somebody write that down for God's sake.
Yeah.
That's done. Look for that in 2024.
That's my $1 billion idea.
Yeah.
And I just gave it up to the world.
They can call it anything they want.
Do whatever they want. It's yours. You have that.
We are dumb. All right. Ultimate Golf Vacation. This is a question for the members. So as a reminder here, this is a members only show. All the content coming from our members at stickandhack.com. Ultimate Golf Vacation for you, Stick. The foursome. Who do you got?
Oh, man.
And where do you go?
Yeah. It's got to be my dad's got to be in there.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, whatever. My dad's got to be in there. I would love to go on a golf vacation with Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
Cool dude.
Yeah.
Likes to play golf.
Right.
Yeah.
So Mike Ryan Sr.
I feel like he would attract a certain crowd that would be exciting.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think we all know what that means. All right, so you got Mike Ryan Sr. and you've got JT. And you.
Yep.
Who else?
Man. Gotta go TW. Go Tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just pretend you said my name.
No.
Next.
You're not in that foursome.
For me,
Sorry.
do you want to know what mine is?
Sure.
This is simple.
Okay.
Because I wrote it down.
All right.
Bill Burr,
Okay.
I had Brad Pitt, but I crossed it out and I put George Clooney because I think he would be cooler to talk to and
Do
be
they
around.
even play golf?
Don't care.
Okay.
I don't think that was part of the requirement.
All right. Fine.
And then I have Tiger Woods,
Okay.
shock of the year.
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr. Do you know him?
Yeah.
The
I
comedian?
know who exactly who he is.
Oh my God, he's fantastic. I think he'd be great. I think he would not. I don't think he'd fit with that group.
He'd be fantastic, but
I'm riding
they
the
would,
cart with Bill.
Yeah, you would all hate Bill by the end of it. He would piss everyone off in that foursome.
Good. It wouldn't be me for once.
True.
So that
True.
works out perfectly.
Yeah. He would find a way.
All right. So where would I go? Where would you go? For your golf vacation?
I would probably do. For me, it'd have to be like probably Pebble Beach.
Yeah. I'd go to Ireland. I'd go
That'd be
overseas.
good,
I'd go
too.
overseas.
Yeah, maybe I would do. Yeah.
France.
That'd be a close.
Pebblebrook, you could or Pebblebrook.
Ooh.
That's quite a golf vacation.
Man,
If you get an opportunity.
that's an exotic locale for us.
Get an opportunity.
No one else will know that unless
go
they're
to
from
Pebblebrook.
Central Indiana.
if they're from 5 mile radius, they'll think that's funny. Otherwise, they will not. All right, into the conversation. This is a question from a member. I'm 20, 30, or maybe even 40 years old.
Yep.
I want to start golfing, but I don't even know where to begin. I'm scared to death. Is that even a thing? Who just wakes up and says, I want to start golfing?
I don't think anyone just wakes up and starts doing it, but
Okay.
I mean, I think it happens. Somebody plays with a friend, or they get the bug, they go to Top Golf or something, and they decide, oh man, I think I want to try this out.
So where do they begin? How do you even start golfing? Because I don't remember starting golfing. I remember chipping balls into a wiffle balls into a bucket.
I think
when I was
the
13.
easiest way is if there's somebody that plays, is maybe just start with them and kind of talk to them about trying to get out and play, and usually typically somebody that if they're a golfer, they're definitely gonna be encouraging, and they'll help you out and figure out where you need to go. Otherwise, if you got a local club that you know of, a local golf club, go there. Just seek out one of the golf pros there. They'll be happy to help you out.
It's got to be scary though.
Oh, I'm sure it's intimidating,
Right.
yeah. But
Intimidating
that's why
might
I
be a
think
better word.
that's why I think it's easier if you start with somebody that plays golf, and then they can kind of help you.
So if you're
navigate the
your
waters.
age now and you want to take up golfing, do you go play with somebody who just plays golf, or do you play with someone that is amazing? What is a better partner for someone brand new? Right? Yeah, stumped
It's
him.
probably
I stumped the
better.
stick.
It probably depends, but I would guess it's probably better if they were playing with somebody that's probably of a lower level
That's
of
just
skill.
I think because you see what that's like on the other side. No,
Because they might
thanks.
get too discouraged
Right.
like too quickly to be like,
Yeah. Oh.
God, I'm so bad
I
at
can't
this.
even
I
get the
just
ball.
can't even
Can't even get the ball
no way."
airborne.
Yeah.
All right, so this is one of the other questions. Does it really matter what kind of ball I use? And I bet you I could talk about this for 15 minutes. I'm not going to because it's boring. But does it matter?
For you?
No, just in general. But for me, I mean, we all
For
know.
you, yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, thank you. Everybody already knew that. There's literally no reason to drive that point home.
Honestly, I do feel it depends on skill level. If you're not able to spin the ball at a particular rate, in my opinion, it doesn't matter to have a ball that's a high spin ball,
Right.
because it's not going to make any difference if you're not making proper contact with the golf ball. That's not going to.
Do balls really go further? I mean, can they really literally make a ball that is so?
Yeah.
So, like for instance, Top Flight or one
Those
of those
like distance balls
yeah.
that are like,
Can you have both? Can you have a distance ball and a spin ball?
what?
Can you have a golf ball?
That's both.
Yeah, that's both.
Pro V1X maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Not really
I don't-
though.
Why are you so mad at me? You're very upset with my question. I don't know. If a
You
ball-
always want everything, Adam.
no, I don't.
You want everything.
I don't
me.
care. I'll give me whatever and just watch that thing go into the heather. What do I care?
I mean, those like a Pinnacle that's like, I mean, a friggin' like titanium, basically
Like a
ball,
lead ball.
I mean, yeah, those go further for sure.
Right.
They roll out a lot more.
So it doesn't matter unless you're like a 3 handicap, 5 handicap, and you can spin the ball. Maybe
I don't think there's a I don't think there's a number you can put
Okay.
on it. I think it's more of like a
if you can hit the ball and you can spin it and
you can
work it and all
if
that.
you can compress the ball and you can put enough spin on the ball, then it can make a difference.
And that's what 10% of golfers.
maybe.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So it doesn't matter. That's the answer. All right. This is a fun one here. It doesn't. You
It's
know
true
that.
for people that aren't.
That's the
that
answer.
good.
It
Yes.
doesn't matter. All right, so this is a fun one. Things that we can get rid of in the game of golf. All right. So let's start
Okay.
with the rules.
Yep.
A couple of these are thrown in by yours truly because they're ridiculous.
I mean, the very first one I could have guessed.
The very first one.
I think we've
that-
had this as a topic.
Right, things that we can get rid of in the game of golf. The rules: touching the sand.
Yeah.
So for me, I think it's ridiculous. Now, I'm not saying you ground your club, put it on a tee, but this whole notion you can't touch the sand with your club, although you can pick little pebbles and all that stuff around it, like
Yeah.
your boy Kuchar did the other day, where he made
Yeah.
himself a little tee
Yeah.
by picking out the loose impediments. I think that's it's just an idiotic rule.
No,
Okay.
I'm not against it.
Okay.
I think you should not be able to ground your club because it creates another skill within the game, right? So you have to learn that shot to be able to not ground your club and properly strike
Okay.
the sand behind the ball.
All right.
I think it's I
I didn't think of it that way.
like it that way. Yeah.
That's
It's
actually
another skill.
it's
that you
actually
have
a
to learn.
better answer than I was anticipating. That's good.
Hey, I'm here to please.
Yeah, well, so far
Usually not you, but
one
it's
for
fine.
6. All right, 14 clubs. Why does it matter? That's a rule. Most people know that there's a certain amount of clubs you can have in your bag. Not everybody knows it's 14. 14 clubs. Why does it matter?
Well, I mean,
Let's get
you
rid of
could-
it. Give me 28
I mean,
clubs.
What,
I'm going
do you want to be like Al Chervik here? Like,
I don't know who that
with-
is. Yeah, I do. Caddyshack.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Just hit me.
Yeah, you better know.
Yeah, I do know who that
yeah,
is.
yeah. Blasphemy. You know who Al Chervik is.
Relax. I thought it was some senior pro-am guy. What the
yeah.
hell do I know?
Well, I think you got to stop somewhere.
Right.
I mean,
But if I have
Seriously.
right, I understand. But if I have 3 wedges and it's 15
I mean,
clubs,
because you're gonna have guys who are gonna have a club for every like possible shot that they could think of.
Right.
That are like,
Right.
oh, I've got my my 72-degree sand wedge for the 5-yard shot that I have to.
And imagine the fun you could have when they don't execute that shot. You have a club specifically designed for that shot, yet
Yeah.
you can't execute it. You're an idiot.
Well, I mean, it happens.
All right, so you're fine with 14 clubs.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually 13, but that's fine.
Is it?
I think so.
No, I think it's 14. Somebody look that up. We have 58 people in this audience. Can somebody look that up for
I thought
God's
it
sake?
was. I thought it was 13.
I have no idea. I wrote 14 down. So for me, I
It
have
is 14.
I have 14.
I should know that.
You
and
should.
The fact that I don't right now is disturbing me.
Should we
Quite a bit,
Right.
actually.
Right. This might put you into hyperdrive here. I think it's
I'm disturbed.
6, 14.
14. Oh, it is. Yeah, that's right. It is right.
Wow.
Man.
That just happened. Any chance we have that on
I'll
film?
have another beer.
All right. Going back to the tee on a lost ball. Ugh. All right. So you hit your tee shot and it's not out of bounds. It's in some heather. It's in some deep rough. And you can't find it. You know it's there. It's lost. You're not going to spend, your Saturday round, a Tuesday round, whatever the hell.
Yeah.
And you have to go all the way back. Now, most people don't in a traditional setting, but even in a tournament or in a match or something like that, going all the way back to the tee for a lost ball, I have no problem with re-teeing on a out of bounds. For a lost ball, I think it's a waste of time, wasted effort, and dumb.
I'm a little torn on this one. I actually think it could be. I'd be okay with it with having the option. You can either go back to the tee, or you'd have to put some sort of parameters around it. Like either your group comes to an agreement of a close approximation of where they thought the ball was, or whatever, because you don't really know what you're getting relief from at that point when the ball's lost.
Right.
You're like, it could be out of bounds, or it could be in a hazard, or it could be in the rough there that you just can't find it. But so what are you really taking relief from at that point? That's
A bad shot. And you're giving yourself just a chance.
but it's no.
I think it's dumb.
I don't
'Cause
know. I'd be okay with given the choice if you can come up with something that, because it's similar to like what they did this year when they gave clubs an option to allow you to drop in the fairway on an out of bounds.
Oh yeah, where it went out of bounds instead of going back to
re-tee. It's similar to that, but
And to be fair, or to be clear, that is a local rule that
Yeah.
it's a USGA rule,
but it's
not
up to the discretion of local clubs.
of the course itself.
Correct.
And they can say, yeah, you got to go back and retee.
Yeah.
Which I don't know, a majority of them probably are or aren't. I don't think it matters because most people hear that rule and then that's just what they're going to do.
Yeah.
All right. So things that we can get rid of in the game of golf. These are things from members. This is the person that. Okay. So
Okay.
the person that
Yep.
begins a story seconds before you tee off and really, really wants to finish it.
I am perfectly fine getting rid of that.
Okay. So you know that person.
Yes.
Right? They have been waiting apparently years
Yes.
to tell this story. Or it's a classic story. It's one in their arsenal, right? It's one in their
Well, it's never a short story.
no, never. It is super long and super complicated. And typically you have to like be writing facts down to keep up with the story. And they want to tell you. And you're in your stance and they're like, and then Billy, oh God, okay. All right, let me back up here. What'd Billy do? Really? He chased the chicken down the road.
Right.
That's unbelievable. Tell me more, please. So you're fine getting rid of the guy or gal that right before you tee off. So how do you even deal with that? You just turn around and go, hey, Chief, maybe pump the brakes on the longest story ever.
I'm usually like, I'm going to go ahead and hit this golf ball. I usually go into my routine, and that usually is the universal signal of I'm not interested in your story right now.
Wouldn't that be great in the office? You could just do that in the office. Just do an imaginary setup like you're going to hit a golf shot.
Yeah.
Right as somebody starts to talk to you about the TPS report.
Those I just walk away. I just walk out of the room. I got
That doesn't surprise me. All right, the person that refuses to give up looking for a ball in 4-foot heather. So this goes back to my original point earlier of the going back to the tee on a lost ball. He will not stop looking for that ball. And you want to say, dude, I'll give you the $3 for the Strata.
Yeah.
Relax, right? Why do they insist on looking for that ball forever?
I have no idea. We'll have to find someone who does it and ask them because I am the one sitting in the car going, just go. Let's go. Let's just go.
All right. Hits a 180-yard drive.
Yep.
And then waits for this is the person that we want to get rid of.
Yep.
The person that refuses, hits a 180-yard drive and waits for the green to clear from 275 out.
Yep. He's got to go.
Right?
Yeah.
Why do they do that?
Don't know. I've been there where I'm kind of like borderline going, I think I need to wait, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, but if you're hitting a drive 180 yards.
Probably, yeah.
I say, dude, I think you're clear. I think you can go. Well, I'm just going to wait. Nah, I think you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to wait. All right, I'll hit. I'm 100 yards ahead of you.
Yeah.
So I'll hit.
Well, and typically they'll wait and then they top it. It's
right.
fine.
And then you go, oh, okay, good.
Well, there we were. Glad
there
we
it is. Loud cart mates. The person that is a loud cart mate. So you know this guy, right? He comes in and he's got all of his stuff. Okay, he's got his phone, the rangefinder, probably a couple drinks, and when he gets into the cart, it's like a circus, right? It's just things are happening. It's loud. He's loud. It's just you cannot fathom why this person is emptying his life into these little containers in the golf cart.
I think I'm good with loud cart mate guy. I think I'm okay with it.
That is shocking.
Yeah. Depending on like
loud cart mate guys.
The level of their ability to interact with me. If they're just annoying, then I'm probably not okay with them.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, but that's
annoying.
That's fine. That's not that annoying to me.
So that every time they get in, it's just this big production.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
So you're zoned in. You're locked in. You don't care.
I'm not worried.
You're just trying to fire 66 and get out of it.
I'll just give them shit and move on.
Just feel like, hey, dude.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Any people that you want to get rid of? Anybody that's not on this list that you would just say, look, this person's got to go in golf. I'm sure there's a litany of them, but anybody who jumps out at you, jumps off the page.
Dump truck partners.
What does that mean?
If they play terrible.
That's not very nice. What? That's 80% of the population.
Hey, that's
dump truck partners.
You're
That's
one
what
of
you're called. Good. Tea time canceled for Saturday. Perfect. Save me $75. Think I care about that?
Oh God.
All right. Hack rule question. We're inside the clubhouse now. Now this is for me, I think something that has happened and happens probably 90% of the time. You're given a putt during a match or even a friendly round, okay?
Yep.
So you got a 3-footer, and it is for bogey maybe, and the guy's like, yeah, that's good. And so then you walk up to the putt, and everyone kind of does what they do. Either they putt out or they just pick up the ball or they're leaving. And you putt yours, that 3-footer that you were given, and you miss it.
Yep.
Do you count the score you were given or the score you got?
I count the score I was given, and I don't putt it.
So that's the key. never give yourself.
This
a
is
chance.
an advice I have given countless higher handicaps in my life.
But every higher handicap wants to do it because they want to prove A, that they can hit it,
That's
B, that
fine.
you gave them the putt for a reason, and C, practice.
No.
Pick it up and
Pick it
out
up and
you
move
go.
on. Yeah, take it.
Okay.
I have given this advice to people before, especially if you're playing in a match. If someone gives you a putt, pick the ball up and go.
There was a
Don't even question it. Just go.
I know. I hear you.
Take it and run.
I got it. I'm with you.
Golf's hard enough. If somebody gives you something for free, take it and go.
It's like, it would be like if you went up to the store, right, and you had a shirt and you put
Yeah.
it on the counter, and the lady's like, that's yours. You just take it.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, okay. And then you walk away, and then you come back and you go, no, I'm going to give you $30 for this shirt, right? It's the same thing.
No.
It's exactly the same
not.
thing.
It's not.
Yeah, if someone's going to, based on your point, if someone's going to give you something for free, you take it. This person was going to give me a shirt for free, and I decided to pay for it.
Sure.
You're going to give me a putt for free, and I decided to putt it, and now I look like an idiot that I can't hit it, and you'll never give me that 3-footer for the rest of the round.
That's true.
So,
Also, another reason to take it.
all right. So, in a match, are you more willing to give the first putt, or do you wait until your playing opponent gives you a putt of a small distance, and then you'll give a putt? Does that make sense?
It depends on if I've played with the person before. If I've played with them before and I kind of know their putting skill level, I may give them a putt or I may not. If I don't know, if I've never played with somebody before, I typically don't give them a putt until I've seen them putt, at least a couple.
So, is that why you don't give me any putts?
I think we've played together before, so I think that answers the question.
Yeah, it sure does. All right, good for you. Mike, what a joy it was yet again. The Stick and Axe Show.
Love you, buddy.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You have yourself a great week. You're going on a little golf vacation yourself, aren't you?
Yeah, here in about a week.
All right, good. Well, enjoy that.
It's going to be fun. Vegas.
Good luck. Appreciate the invite.
Maybe next year.
All right, stickandact.com. Become a free member of the greatest golf club in the free world. Follow us on social and become a member. Get free stuff. And Mike will come to your house and give you a putting lesson for member number 1,000.
Maybe.
That's the gift, everybody. stickandact.com. You guys have a great week. Thanks so much.
Peace out, guys.
The Stick and Hack Show is now over. Subscribe, rate, comment, and tell your friends. You are now free to go about your day.